Hi everyone, so I've got another one of my pearl glitters here. So I'm going to be doing a bit of marbling today with CJP, Chilli Pepper and Buttermilk, and I'm going to be using the White Clouds pearl butterflies and the Peachy chunky cut. So starting off with Cherry Blossom from the cuticle and then blending down. And then coming in with, I put my brush with my 3 pickups, so I normally go 1, 2, 3 in the colour. So I go 1, 2 in the light colour Buttermilk, and then the third stroke I pick up the Chilli Pepper. And then I place that bead on the tip, and then I just use the tip of my brush to swirl. Remember, with a marble you want to pat flat, don't drag it because you'll lose that marble. And then I'm using a little bead of clear acrylic to pick up the chunky glitter, place it across, and then just using my wet brush to pick up a few butterflies here and there. And then patting down with the belly of my brush, just making sure it's all nice and flat. And when I'm happy with that, using the crystal glass to cap the entire nail. Making sure that all of the glitter goes matte, and that means I know that it's all been encapsulated in the acrylic. And then when that's all set, I'm going to file that into shape. Make sure it's all nice and smooth, I've got a good line of light. Dust it off, and then I'm going to use my CJP LED top coat. And then cure that for 60 seconds in the LED. And then on this I'm just going to add a 3D flower. So picking up a small bead of acrylic, taking liquid out of the bead and placing it on the nail. I'm working with 2 beads at a time, but if you're still learning, just do 1 bead at a time. Using the tip of my brush to separate out that bead to almost horseshoe shape, and then coming in with the flat of my brush at a 45-degree angle and just slowly pushing those petals out. Then coming in with the second layer, so using a slightly smaller bead of acrylic. Again, draining the liquid out of the back of the bead. Placing that leaf on there. And then pressing out that petal. And going back to the leaf and creating that nice leaf shape. So making sure there's a centre vein and then shaping the rest of the leaf. And you just build up, layering the leaves. There's no set position they need to be in, just slowly layer them up. Making sure that final central bead is nice and small. And then coming in a 90-degree angle right into the centre, using the tip of my brush there to create that central curled leaf, petal, sorry. Just finishing off that third leaf. And using a tiny bead of wet acrylic and placing just a Swarovski in the middle, And then using my NSI Polybond to attach the other crystals just around the edge. So just need a teeny tiny amount. Just have fun chasing that Swarovski around the table. And there we have it. So I hope you enjoyed, guys. Any questions or comments, just pop them below. Any requests, pop that below too. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.